Arsenal 5, Leeds nil. Now listen, going into this game there was so much hype because obviously we got the announcement of Emerici Eze. You know how we do Arsenal fan and everything. You know the story's beautiful. We had the let it all work out with Ian Wright as well in the video. That was just scintillating stuff, really and truly. So we're like, you know what? What better way welcoming Eze to the Emirates than a 5-star performance? And listen, first off, I thought, first 15 we were nice and sharp. And then it kind of dragged on and we weren't really doing much. Then, hey, set piece again, ole, ole. And yeah, man, listen, we definitely needed to make a mark this game because we know next week, Anfield. So, listen, just getting the goals up, the confidence up, that was the main aim of the game. And today we fully did that. I was praying for GYOKERES to score. GYOKERES scored. We got Max DOWMAN debut as well at the Emirates. Like, everything was just top tier today, apart from the injuries. But listen, this is why you invest in your squad, really and truly, man. Today, Madueke got a start today, and I thought he was really good. But yeah, all around, very happy, with the performance and the result in the end. 5-0, you can't complain. Loads of goals, your striker scoring, clean sheet. Like, this is everything that I would have asked for. Just the injuries, just put a slight down on it. Hopefully Saka, is fine. Hopefully Odegaard's fine as well. But I do think Nwaneri, who came on in place of Odegaard, and Trossard, who came on in place of Saka, obviously swapped wings with Madueke. I thought he was fine. So, yeah. Listen, when in doubt, set piece will save you, bro. Honestly, like, 30 minutes has gone into the game and I'm like, yo, we're moving the ball a bit slow. We could pick up the pace. All of a sudden, lovely, corner from Declan Rice. And, yo, this header from Timber was crazy because he had to whip the ball back far post. Brilliant finish. No chance for the keeper there. We go 1-0 up and Leeds have to open up. And I thought Leeds actually started pretty decently, and Daniel, Farker would have been happy with the performance they showed. And sometimes you just need things to, go your way and break some deadlock. But listen, the set piece stuff is not an accident. We train really hard on it. Nicolas Joubert, he's already got his plaudits. He had murals outside the Emirates. This is the name of the game. Set pieces, we are dangerous and we will hurt you. And I think that's one thing I really enjoy about this Arsenal, how defensively resolute we are and how, we can score goals in different ways. Scoring goals from set pieces, I'll always take joy out of it. A goal's a goal at the end of the day. And trust me, I was beaming from, ear to ear once Yuri and Timber put us 1-0 up, obviously. Yo, Saka is so bad. Sometimes you just need an injection of pace into this game. Lovely ball down the side from Yuri and Timber. Saka running onto it. GYOKERES is actually making the run as well. Saka's like, you know what, far post, I got this in my locker. Weak foot, say no more. Smashes it into the far top left-hand corner. And, bro, that is a finish. Just before, the half actually ended as well. To put us 2-0 up is great. And obviously, Saka, as our talisman, we want him up and firing. He's up and firing. Unfortunately, he had to come off in the second half due to what seemed like perhaps a hamstring injury. Hopefully he's fine. Hamstrings injury, you're looking at maybe 3 weeks. We might not have Saka for Liverpool if it is indeed a hamstring injury. But listen, that's why we bought Madueke. Madueke was actually, solid today. So we hope that, he can put in a performance at Anfield and whatnot. And we hope, Saka recovers as quick as possible because that's our talisman. That's our guy. Look at the finish, man. They don't put enough respect on this guy's name. Even in the Arsenal fan base, I'm seeing guys, trying to, I guess, like, put him down because, Eze's joined. Eze is another great player, but people are already saying Eze's our best player. Like, he hasn't even kicked the ball for us. We rate Eze, of course, but Saka, this is the talisman. Have some manners. Have some respect for the guy. What finish. And, yeah, this definitely made all of us a lot more comfortable going into halftime, and we needed it. And then, listen, we go into the second half, and I'm like, all right, cool. Odegaard's come off, Nwaneri's come on. Hopefully, Odegaard's fine. I'm like, Nwaneri, let's see something. Let's see if he can do something. First, second half starts, and I can't lie, this ball here from Calafiori is fantastic because, a player like Victor GYOKERES, he always wants to run in behind. Lovely first-time ball from Calafiori into space, which is what Victor GYOKERES thrives on. We know, we've seen this time and time with Victor Gyökeres. Like, he's done it at Sporting. We've seen it in his short time here already. He likes drifting off to that left hand side, and once he's got the ball here, you know you're in trouble. And this is the type of goal that they told us. Yeah, he's not going to get the space in the Premier League, this and that. When you have a striker like this, you need to know how to use them, right? We saw Vardy cooking in the Premier League, Premier League legend at that, to be honest. And the main aim of his game was running in behind. You've got to learn how to play with players like this. And Victor Gyökeres, played in behind first time early as well. This is what he thrives on. And at this point here, this is where you want him. And credit to Calafiori for playing that pass first time. And once Victor Gyökeres got the ball here, there was only one thing on his mind. He's like, yeah, I'm going to create some space and I'm going to let a strike off. Honestly, bro. Because, bro, after the first half with that miss where he snatched that away, he could have taken a touch. After we won the ball back well from a press, he's thinking, I need to get a goal, just to get the pressure off my back. And look, every other opposition fan, they're trying to laugh, they're trying to make jokes at it. Guys that, had doubts about him, can he survive in this league and whatnot. There's a lot of pressure. You're the number 9 for Arsenal who's challenging for the title. People are like, are you going to be that 9 to take them over the line? There's going to be that pressure inevitably. And you could see the weight lifted off his shoulders when that goal in, honestly. It's a lovely, well-timed run, catches the keeper off guard and just plants it near post. And you could see with the celebration, he was so gassed to have scored. And finally, the mask arrives at the Emirates. And this was the perfect game for him, to get that weight off his shoulder. Because we know we've got Liverpool next at Anfield. So the fact that Gyökeres is up and firing, oh gosh, we're ready, man, we're ready. Oh yeah, what if I told you Yuri and Tim were going to race that game? Like, I couldn't believe it as well. Another set piece, ball scrambling around. Calafiori gets a touch on it and Timber just pokes it into the net. And I'm like, a brace for Timber. What we said, hat trick. Obviously, Arteta, took him off. And I think this is just the new aim of the game, right? We've got a bigger squad. We can rest players more effectively. So, we saw a change in both fullbacks. We saw Skelly and Mosquera come on. Shout out to Mosquera. Shout out to Skelly as well. And yeah, man, they were calm and comfortable and they came on, did a good job. And yeah, man, Yuri and Timber, obviously we have to manage his load. It was great to see him get a brace today. I wonder if he was thinking about the hat-trick, who knows? But yeah, man, fantastic performance from him. And he's just going from strength to strength. For me, you could argue he's the best right back in the league, certainly defensively anyways, man. He's top, man. Every time, we see him perform, it's just like he's gone up another level. Even remember we saw when he came on at Old Trafford, bro was doing roulettes, taking the pressure off, winning fouls. Like, he's a top player, man, honestly. So glad to have him at this club. And yeah, man, to get 2 goals today was great for him, and it's not something that's going to happen often, so he's got to enjoy it for sure. Then they put on the boy Maximilian DOWMAN, bro. Yeah, this kid is crazy. Can't lie, bro. Bro, it doesn't even look like his face. These kids don't have fear. He's 15. And shout out to Trossard, because Trossard was pinging a couple balls over on that side to him. And even Rice tried to set him up. And I thought, he had a brilliant debut. Like 30 minutes, he was comfortable, he was taking players on. He was fantastic. The Emirates crowd, even, when he was on the ball, the way they all rose up, to support him and rose up in anticipation. This kid's special, man, and he's gonna go far. And listen, we have to support him. Let's not put too much pressure on him. He's only 15. But yeah, man, what a talent, and definitely looking forward to, the minutes that he gets this season and, how he can contribute with the first team for sure. Wow, sensational. Look at him. Even he's mastered the art of winning penalties because he's so elusive. He was giving Goodmanson a torrid time, and that was a good battle, let's not lie. But yeah, man, just so elusive. And yeah, the Leeds player bit into the challenge, stepped on his foot. It was a penalty. And Rice is holding the ball. People think, is it going to go to Max Darwin, because he won the penalty and whatnot. Hey, Gyökeres pulls rank, and that's what I like. I need my strikers to pull rank. Hold on, let me stat pad quickly, get my goals up. Less of that. Can't lie, this penalty technique is disgusting. You see that? Dispatched with authority. Wow. Yo, this type of penalty, this is a skill. Like, he dispatched that. That was comfortable. Wow. What a strike. And yeah, 2 goals to his name today. That's 2 and 2. Listen, we love it. Road to 20. Let's go. Glock 14. Let's go, man. And then we can't forget the signature, the signature hair touch from Victor Gyökeres, and nod to, you know, all the critics that were like, oh, he touches his hair more times than he touches, you know, the football. He heard them. He heard them. He's chronically alive, probably, or probably declaration a couple of the tweets, because he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna hit this mask quickly, but hey, remember what you lot said about touching my hair? Yeah, I'm gonna hit it right now. I'm still touching my hair too much, or yeah, solid, man. I like my strikers like that. Personality, man. That's what we like. And overall, really good day at the office. Let's hope Saka and Odegaard have a speedy recovery. But yeah, 5-0. Great for the confidence. Good for the goal difference. Another clean sheet. Anfield next week. We'll be ready. Obviously, Liverpool have got to go to St James's Park on Monday before that anyway. So hopefully Newcastle take some points off them. And yeah, man, we move. But what a day, man.